Okay, guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm All Nerd Everything otherwise known as Craig. And if you're new here, welcome to my channel where I discuss everything from films, TV shows, and even comic books as well. And I've been thinking about this for maybe weeks or even months on end with several friends of mine that I've been talking about new films with that they've been wanting to see and having to avoid watching people's reviews or avoid just going online in general for a movie that they want to see. There has pretty much been spoilers for a lot of films that people want to see, and whether it's being spoiled from the trailers, which are very annoying, to being spoiled by movie reviews where they don't even give you alerts on when they're going to discuss something major that happens in the film. I just wanted to say, can we please stop spoiling movies? Not only, like I said, not only is the trailers nowadays pretty much giving away the whole movie in just like 2 minutes, which is why I rarely like to watch trailers anymore unless it absolutely shows nothing. Like Gladiator 2 that came out last year, a lot of people were saying that it gave away the whole movie with the official trailer, which is why I never watched the trailer. I went in blind when I watched the movie. I thought it was decent. It's not as good as the first one. However, that's why I avoided watching the trailer in the first place. And Companion, the movie that came out earlier this year with Jack Quaid and Sophie Thatcher, that pretty much gave away the official trailer gave away the whole movie. And I wasn't the only one that had a complaint about this. The teaser trailer, we got a small little glimpse of what the movie was going to be about. And I thought it was going to be like a Tinder date gone wrong, but the official trailer gave away the whole movie. So by the time I watched the film, I felt like I already seen the movie, and there wasn't really anything about watching the movie that, because of the trailer, there wasn't anything when I saw the movie that really surprised me or shocked me or cut me off guard, which is why I gave the movie 3 stars instead of a higher rating. If I could have rated from on a scale of 1 to 10, I'd probably give it a 6 out of 10. And lucky for the people that didn't watch the trailer, because they might have enjoyed it a lot more than me. Excuse me. But not only do I want the movies to stop giving away major plot points in the trailers, like a lot of people, another example, a lot of people had problems with Sinners giving away that Haley Steinfeld was going to be a vampire, and that one of the twins that Michael B. Jordan played was going to be a vampire as well. And I could definitely see where they were coming from, but for me, that wasn't really a spoiler, so to speak, because from the first teaser trailer that we got that showed the juke joint, I had a feeling that either Haley Steinfeld was undercover, or she was just blatantly evil from the start. And I had a sneaky suspicion it was one of the two, so that wasn't really a spoiler for me. And also one of the twins being a vampire, I kind of figured that one out on my own just from the poster. As soon as I saw the poster and the picture that Michael B. Jordan took, of him side by side as the twins smoking stack, I had a feeling that one of them was gonna go to the dark side. And still one of my favorite movies of the year, by the way, and possibly one of the best movies of the last decade. But anyway, not only is it very annoying to have to constantly go through that, but having to avoid going online to avoid having to avoid going online to not get any spoiler alerts for movies that you want to see is very annoying, because I mean, once you already see what it is, I mean, it's pretty much donezo. And I would really like for people to, if they're going to review a movie that has recently come out, can y'all at least give a spoiler warning, or at least do a video with a talk breaking down all the spoiler stuff and then do a non-spoiler review. I think it would be much easier and simpler that way. You can do a great review on a film that you liked or disliked without having to spoil the whole film for people that have not watched it yet, because there are a lot of times where someone will watch a movie earlier than a lot of other people will, and they'll pretty much spoil the whole movie without even giving any kind of warning in their video or in their article at all, I which I feel like a lot of people don't want to see the movie anymore, just because you gave away pretty much the whole thing in in 4 paragraphs, or however long your article is about the film, or even in 3 minutes, or however long your video is about the new film that's been released. And on top of that, a lot of people are acting a fool in movies. I mean, making a mess all over the place with a Minecraft movie that came out, to, recording the movie in the movie theater instead of actually paying attention to the movie. It's just complete mayhem. It's all over the place. And I would really like for people to respect the fact that a lot of people are not going to be as blessed as you are when it comes to watching movies earlier. And that's all I ask, because I still have not seen Together. There are a couple of other films that have been out I still haven't seen. But for me, I don't really care much for major spoilers if I'm not going to see the film. If I don't care about the film, for me, I don't really care if you spoil it for me or not. Like, for example, the new Jurassic World movie. I will see that, but I'm going to put that on the back burner, because the last 2 Jurassic movies have been garbage. I mean, just basura, trash, just buns, bogey. And I'm not really too excited to see this one, especially considering the reviews. The reviews have been mixed, which I'm not really surprised by, but just getting a vibe off the reviews of the film, yeah, it's something I can wait on. Same thing for 28 Years Later, which a lot of people either very divisive film. A lot of people either love it or hate it. I still haven't seen 28 Days Later or 28 Weeks Later, but yeah, I'm gonna have to get those out of the way before I see 28 Years Later. And the new Jurassic film, I'm gonna have to watch that sometime before the end of this year to review it and rate it. But I mean, yeah, that's my opinion on film etiquette these days, in terms of reviewing films and not spoiling it for other people, whether you write an article about it or whether you review it in a video. I mean, at least give some sort of warning to people that have not seen whatever you're reviewing. So yeah, that's my thoughts. Let me know what you guys think. Until then, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe to stay updated with more movie, TV show, and comic book news and reviews.